Good evening. Today's topic is going to be I am glazing or done glazing some of my beads. So all this is as you can see right here, it's just fishing wire. I think it's 14-pound test. Anyway, so I just take them. So here's how I make them. So I bought this big jar of buttons. I can't remember where I got it. I think Hobby Lobby or Joanne. Anyway, so all I do is tie through the two holes in a button and then tie it so that the top is looped at the top. So I can just see if I can do this one-handed. Anyway, they come apart. I don't want to... Anyway, they're stuck together, but they easily snap apart. And I can't quite do it one-handed. But this is what they look like when you pull them apart. And the inside is done. And this is the same glazing stuff that I used. Oh, and sometimes they get a little clogged. So I just use one of these. And I just stick it in the hole. And it pops out a little bit of the gunk that ends up getting stuck in, like, whoops, wrong direction. Okay, like some of the glaze will get stuck because I'll take this and I dip it in this. This is my, I forgot what this one was. Anyway, this is my glaze. So I dip it in that jar, dip it in, twirl them around, make sure they get all coated, and then I hang them on this thing that I made out of cardboard. It has little chopstick skewers on the top, and I just slide these on the skewer, and then they just dangle and hang. And then I can also reuse the strings. So yeah, it's kind of nice. I've seen other people's contraptions, and I've seen people use, I don't know what they use, but they use pliers and whatever to snap these things on, and then they use the fake bead, or they use a bead at the bottom and throw it away or use it. I don't know what they do with it, but I haven't had any issue with this stuff clumping around inside of my bead. Like I said, if there is something that sticks in there, I usually just can pop it right out. And it's mostly just because, you know, inside here there's, oh, come on, focus. There's the gap between the two strings. I think that's generally, but most of it comes out when I just pull them up. Let's see if I can get this one-handed. I really can't because I can't hold the other side. Anyway, but you just snap them off. Like, I really can't do it. But anyway, so they look pretty good. Okay. Oh, and here's my collection so far. Sorry. I have them in this container because all my other containers that have the beads. Because here's one stash of beads that aren't done. Here's another stash of beads that aren't done. And then I have these beads that aren't done. So I got a pile of beads that I still need to work on. So this was my afternoon project. And they turned out pretty good. Okay, bye.